What's up YouTube, it's your boy Mr. Reg, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'm gonna be telling you guys 3 tips to help save your miles per gallon. I see that you guys liked my other video when I showed you guys about the fuel additive, how to help save your gas mileage. That was just one way. So in this video I'm gonna be giving you 3 more ways how to keep gas in your car. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. The first thing is that you guys gonna want to slow down on the pulls, bro. Slow down on the pulls. A lot of people wonder why their gas goes so fast. Is because they constantly, as soon as the light turn green, you're just putting the pedal all the way to the floor and just going, or at the stop sign, or just on the freeway or whatever. Stop doing it so much. Now it's okay to have fun. I'm not saying stop having fun, but just don't do it as much, especially if you want to save gas. Like usually if you want to save gas, you know, you just gradually step on the pedal, you know, go at a decent speed, and you know that helps keep gas in your car. But when you're constantly flooring it, you're just gonna make your gas run out a lot sooner. So if you want to save your gas, slow down on the pulls. Another tip that I want to say is do a little bit more freeway driving. Now I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I like to do some city driving just to, you know, kind of look at new things or take a longer route or whatever. But if you're trying to save money and you're trying to save gas, do more highway driving, because your car is in a steady gear, going a steady speed, and you're going to save a lot of gas from that. Because when you're driving through the city, you have a lot of, you're doing a lot of stopping and going, 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 which is going to make your gas drain a lot more quicker than you would if you were doing a lot of highway driving. Sometimes I used to take these back roads going into work, but I noticed that my gas will leave a lot faster than me just driving on a highway. So now I just get on the highway and I do that 5 days a week, and I noticed that my gas, I have a little bit over a half a tank compared to being a little bit under half a tank. So I save just a little bit of money as far as gas wise by just taking the freeway every day. Because I would drive those back roads at least once or twice a week. I wouldn't do it 5 days, but at least once or twice a week, because I like looking at scenery sometimes. Like, you know, got some nice water, got a nice view on my way to work. So sometimes I like doing that. It gets me, you know, prepared for the long day that I'm about to have. So but yeah, if you're trying to save gas, you definitely want to do more highway driving, because it is better for your car just in general. Highway driving is better for your car. It's better for your transmission. It's better for your engine. It's better for your tires. It's better for your car. It's all in total, because your car is going a steady speed and a steady gear for the amount of time you're driving on the freeway. The last tip that I want to say, and if you guys haven't watched that video, I suggest you go watch that video, is start adding fuel additive to your gas tank. Okay, it actually does work. I usually get the Chevron with Techeron fuel additive, and I also put Chevron in this car. I don't put any other gas in this car. I always put Chevron with Techeron, and I put the fuel additive in this car too, and I noticed big gains with my miles per gallon. Even with the vibrant resonator and muffler delete, I still notice a big gain on my gas by just adding that every time I get an oil change. So usually I get an oil change every 3,500 miles, and that's when I go ahead and put the fuel additive in. It's about 3,500 miles. So you do that and you be consistent at it, you're gonna watch your gas mileage go up also, because you're constantly cleaning out the injectors and other stuff is supposed to clean in the engine, which is going to give you better gas mileage. And it is true, you're not going to notice a difference if you only use it, you know, one time, but you gotta like be consistent. Like I'm telling you, like every oil change, do it, and you're going to be constantly cleaning those injectors out. And also getting good gas with good additive into it will also help you save gas too. That's why I get Chevron with Techeron, because you know, you get that good additive alongside with the gas. I never really had a problem with any of my cars gas related, because I always use premium gas, and I always use like Chevron. If I don't use Chevron, if I'm not near Chevron, I will go to Shell, but that's it. It's either Chevron or Shell. That's it. So I always recommend going to gas stations that has good fuel additive. Like I believe Shell has, what Shells? So I can't think about what Shells is, but they have an additive too that's really good for your car. I definitely recommend going to gas stations with good fuel additive and also putting fuel additive after every oil change. You'll definitely notice a gain, I promise you. So that's my 3 tips, man, and if you do that, you'll definitely notice a gain in your gas mileage, especially if you're trying to save it and you're wondering, why my gas always on E? Why my gas always going down? Well, if you're doing pulls, your gas is going to go down fast. If you're racing, your gas is going to go down fast. If you're not doing a lot of highway driving, your gas is going to go down fast. And if you're not being consistent by putting a fuel additive in your car, you're gonna have bad gas mileage because you're not properly cleaning the injectors. You know what I'm saying? Even seafoam in your car, probably, you know, once a year or something like that, will also give you better gas mileage too. So especially if you have an older engine with over 200,000 miles, I definitely suggest you seafoam your car, because you're gonna see a lot of that white smoke come out the tailpipe, and that's all carbon buildup in your engine. So you definitely want to seafoam your car at least once a year. I recently did that with the Legend not too long ago when I had the old one. Definitely seafoam your car. You're going to notice a big difference there also. But yeah, man, just do those 3 things and you're definitely going to save gas. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you thought this video was very informative, give me a like, please. Show your support. Also comment, let me know if it's things that I missed, or if things that you know, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave it on the comments below. You can also follow me on Instagram at Car Adventures with Reg, and you can DM me personally. I always respond to my DMs, so you can go ahead and DM me if you don't feel like commenting. Also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Turn on post notifications so you know every time I post. I usually post Tuesdays and Fridays, so you can always expect a video on Tuesdays and Fridays. But if I don't post on Tuesday, you can always expect a video on Friday, no matter what. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Look, I'm a rock star in real life. We was doing Grand Theft Autos, hitting licks, home invasions. It was a good night. Take the goods to the plug, then he bring us back by 2K. Feeling like a baller, see the Jordan on my shoelace. Nuketown, stepping off buses, hopping on fences. Call of Duty, me and my niggas, we in the trenches. Camping at the crib, playing True Crime LA. Send the dreads nice, bumping Ice Cubes, good days. Such a 90s baby though. If we grindin', then we grindin', man, I feel like Tony Hawk. And my homies got the iron, man, they feel like Tony Stark. And you better watch your head, cause it get wicked up the top. Feeling like Kobe back in his prime. If we talking about the numbers, then I probably go LeBron. I'm a lion out the jungle, at the top I'm like the Dons. This my life, it ain't a movie, I won't be at Comic-Con. Look, big shit poppin', grindin' like ain't no option. Throwing assists to all my homies, bitch, I feel like